evening, everybody. Dadman Walking 55 coming to you from the secret location, the secret base for the last Sunday night. Uh-oh. My phone was not on silent. Just making sure y'all are awake, and I'm awake too. But hey, yes, the last Sunday night. Not the last stream here, but we will definitely have a last stream party uh, at the end of the month. Um, I've already talked to my youngest on their birthday, but this will be a late night one. So, hey, but let me go ahead and bring in my great accompanist tonight, partner in crime, as our Twitter says. It's the great Mrs. Dadman Walken. Hello, lovely.
Hello, hello. How are you
Uh,
today?
It's been a it's been a it's been a long week having been out of town. Done a lot of work yesterday at the house, and then more today at grandma's. And
But we got a lot done. We got a lot
yes,
done. I'm very, very pleased.
yes, exactly. And she's happy and things like that.
Yes,
Oh
that's
my goodness. I tell you what, yesterday was tough because we had we had all the stuff we had to do at our house, and then we had that memorial last night, which was uplifting, I will say.
oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful.
Hmm.
The gentleman that passed away was 102 years old, and it truly was. It was someone from Cameroon, and they said,
Hmm.
especially with older people, it is a celebration. And they celebrated his 102 years, and
Yes,
it was beautiful. It was the
absolutely.
beautiful.
Well, let's talk. We'll maybe hope to talk a little bit about like that with the food and the traditions and stuff we saw as we go
Can
through
you share
tonight.
my stream while I'm kinda gonna be messing
Yes, I
around while
will. Also, folks, stay around for a special Grandma and Me and Walking update too. So
Yes.
here's the screen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
Yes.
puttering around in Fortnite while we're playing. I'm not gonna
Oh,
talk about it, I'm just puttering around.
oh, you want me to show it the whole time while I'm talking?
Or or you could well, I wonder if you could I'm gonna try something. I wonder if you
Okay.
could do it.
We always like to experimentate
Oh,
on this channel.
but I'm not there.
No, I know. That's kind of sad.
Oh, that stinks. Let me see.
No, we gotta have
Oh, we
Mrs.
could do that way. No, I wanna do it where it's not gonna work. I wanted to do it where well,
Where what?
it's n where it was small and we were bigger, but
Well,
I
no,
don't
I
know.
think anytime the share screen goes, it takes the
Yeah.
bulk of the
Oh,
screen. So
well, okay.
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh well. But hey, the Missus, did you ever find Beef Boss roasting the marshmallows?
Well, he was not. He left.
Oh
He
man.
decided to warm his hands, but it was really cute him.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's say hello to people we got here. First and foremost, who I saw at another stream, Fallout Dave, who knew I was the last Sunday night in the secret location. Because next week, folks, we will be out of town. We are camping. Yay.
Yay.
I know the
Don't
missus
sound
is
so
excited.
enthused. I am very excited.
You know me and camping. I'm more of a glamper. Folks. I want to kick that question. What do you like to do when you go camping? We'll come back to that a little bit. Just think about it a bit. But I like glamping. But we'll talk more about that in a minute. Comic Relief Crusaders here. Hey, Comic Relief.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello,
He
hello.
says live from a secret base in the Midwest. It's Dadman and the Missus guest starring ad guests here. Yeah, there you go. Can always do that. We got 7 people. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed still subscribed to the channel. And Atwood's here. Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
Edward,
Dad
what's
man.
up?
All right. Rylan Harris is here. Hello. Dave, hell to you. Back to you, sir. You still, I guess, over in Ireland. Hey, top of the morning to you, Chief. Sorry.
Have you
Just one
kissed the
more.
Blarney Stone? That's just so disgusting.
Yeah. There's
I
a,
went to
you
the
don't know
Blarney
where that's been.
Stone.
What is that really a thing? The Blarney Stone?
It's such a tourist trap. Yes, it is
Oh,
such a
okay.
you climb up this castle and then you're supposed to lean it's such a tourist trap. But I
JT's here. Hey, JT, good to see you. Hey, so what do you mean? I mean, is it like
it's a
301, the small
stone.
state highways? Yeah.
It's a stone and you kiss it and it's gross.
Well, wait, is
Uh,
it like okay?
it's
Did
a
they have all the
stone.
shops? If they have all the shops pop up around it, like
No, but
sell
you have to
souvenirs?
pay to go. You have to pay to climb up this. It's just so dumb.
Oh, Dave's back. Hey, Dave. Hopefully you didn't have any damage where you were. It was a wild ride down that way, or through two storms. But glad you made it back. Hope you had a great time. So, oh yes, I heard about this. Common Really Crusader actually had. He was on Raymond's show earlier, and he talked about he actually sold some of his work that he's learning from Hungary,
Yes,
and actually they asked him to autograph it too.
that's cool.
That really is cool. It's always neat when somebody asks you to autograph something. So,
Charge more next time. That's all I'm going to say. Have that price in your head.
exactly. JT. So,
And then if you don't feel they've charged enough, charge them $5 for this autograph.
I love this. JT, when I go camping, I love to read the 452 pieces of political mail I've gotten and listen to politics on the radio while dreaming up political billboards. Hashtag sarcasm. There you go. There you go. Dave said, thanks. Everything's good at the apartment. Ireland is awesome. And Comic Relief got $20 for that.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if he could have gotten $50. I don't
Don't
know. But hey,
undervalue artists a lot of times undervalue their work. Do not that's amazing. I know you said you were like, and the first thing, don't undervalue your work. Think of the time
yeah.
it took you to do it, and you know you need to pay yourself a salary too.
Yes,
So,
exactly. Yes,
artists
exactly.
a lot of times will do that, that's not good. That's why
Maybe.
I don't sell things because I know I would undervalue.
Yeah. Well, while I tweet it, I can. Yeah, he should have held out for more. LOL. So, Mrs. Real quickly, while we're talking about, think about the camping question, and while I retweet, I'm going to bring your screen up. So, what are you working on tonight now with
Oh,
your
I'm just
Lego
doing the
Village?
same crap I do every time I'm in this game. I'm just puttering around trying to figure out I'm trying to get this village settled down so I can go to the next village and check it out. But I gotta
Hmm.
collect poop and because nobody else does around here. I thought the person I had keeping care of the animals would at least clean up the poop after them, but no, they don't.
Yep.
And they poop a lot.
Yes.
They're cows. I have a cow and a sheep. I don't think, Felicia, I've said hello to you. I'm saying hello to
Probably not.
everybody and trick or treating, and
Okay. I always worry
so
when somebody
that's all.
says they have something to show me at one. So, yeah. Common Really Crusaders asking, what Lego game is this, Mrs.? So,
It's
you must not have seen it.
this is in Fortnite, and it's the Lego. It's Lego Fortnite. Um, it's online. If you you can go on to get Fortnite free. It's a free download. But then they suck you in with all these skins and stuff to buy. But if you can stay strong, you don't have to pay anything to play. And
Hmm.
this is just there's different versions. There's some where you fight, and this is just Lego where you build, and you can
Yeah.
fight creatures and things. But
Yep. Usually the Skeletors or tomato head guys, some things they'll throw stuff at you, spiders, things like
yeah,
that. And Atwood's calling it saying uh, cow sheep, pun intended. So yeah.
and
Go figure. So
you just build your villages, and I'm trying to.
now speaking of villages, like I said, folks, we'll get on to camping in just a minute. What type of things do you like to do? What types of camping do you like to do? But what we mentioned, oh, and basically you can actually find piles of fertilizer. Yes, you can find piles of cow poop in this game.
Yes, because the animals poop.
Yep.
And you have to clean it up. Well, you don't have to clean it up, but it just gets poopy if you don't.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to talking about the memorial we had that we were at last night. It was like you
Mhm.
said from someone from Cameroon, and they it was very traditional.
Yes.
But they were Christians, so they had amazing grace. I mean, it was really interesting to see. But yet, they had a program with things, and oh man, all the food from it was all Cameroonian
Oh
food.
my gosh. It was so good.
I
I
mean,
am on
stuff
a
that.
s well, I'm on a
Mhm.
strict diet, and I said, that I'm going to, um I'm going to try a little bit of everything. Um, and I did. And my sugar wasn't bad. So that goes to show that their food is not, that bad. But I did not
Mhm.
eat. They did have pasta and rice, pasta dish and a rice dish, and I did not eat them. But oh my gosh, oh, they had these, oh, they had 'em set at the table, and I said, "What are these? These are so good." They tasted like fried plantains, but
Mhm.
they took yuca, and they said you get grated yuca or you grate it yourself, you squeeze the juice out of it, and then you mix it in with bananas, and then you deep fry it. Oh my
And it
gosh.
looked purple on the inside. It
Yes,
did not look like any yucca I'd ever seen before, a plantain. It was purple.
yes,
So,
I don't quite know, but I it was good, and if it was
by
yum.
the way, we got
So
11 people now. Yay. Thank y'all. Y'all mean a lot. Thank you for the encouragement. And hit that like button, just share it out, subscribe. But hey, B from O's here. Hello, B from O. Welcome. How are you tonight? Playing Down Under? Coming from the land down under. Hi, back to you. Peeps are my favorite Easter candy. So good to see y'all tonight. Yes, as comment really says, hit that like button. Smash it into submission. It was interesting. They had different types of meat. The chicken was like, it was nice flavored, like grilled chicken or almost a rotisserie. They had ribs too, types of ribs, and I the amazing. It was just amazing the types of foods. And I tell you, I do not like plantains normally, but the fried plantains they had, I liked. And I think because they were thinner. You guys
mm,
know a lot of times with a lot of places we go to, the plantains are thick cut.
they're a little thicker, yeah.
Yeah, and me with textures and stuff. But it was what I thought was really though amazing was not just I mean, they told me when we got the invite there'd be plenty of drinking and plenty of food, and that's part of the custom. Especially if it's an older person that passes away that's lived a long life. Oh, there's your poops, comment really Crusader.
Yeah, they're there,
Uh,
right there.
yeah,
And see,
but
and this wait, okay,
no,
go ahead.
yeah, no, go ahead, go ahead with.
I was just gonna show them real quick. This is what you do. I'll plant some over here. You, let me go get it. You get some soil, you get some fertilizer, and you get some seeds. Let's see. And you go and then you plant some gardens, and we'll go here. And then you need to plant a garden, you need two soils and a fertilizer. So, and that's why
And a
you,
partridge and a pear tree. Sorry.
yes. Okay, now you can go ahead.
By the way, B from O asked, Mrs. Did anyone wear your drink?
No.
uh, can I tell the story?
Oh,
Yeah, can I
yes, you
tell the
can.
story?
Yes.
Well, a couple weeks ago, or was it last week? We actually met again with B from O and S from O. They were over here near us, and we had lunch together at Cracker Barrel. And right at the end, we had an accident, or Mrs. had an
I
accident with
no, I
her
spilled
Diet
the
Coke.
drink. I tipped it over and, yeah. I didn't get wet, but other people did. So sorry, S from O.
Oh, yeah, they jumped with that one. So, um,
Yes.
well, and yeah, there's so much poo in this game. Jar Jar Binks will be happy. Oh man! But what was neat last night was because the age, it's a different thing when somebody younger passes away in the culture and the customs. But this one especially, he was like he got a
It was
title,
102.
102 years old, so he was really respected in their village. And it's like they had all these traditions, including where they actually had his picture made up and very nice, and they danced with it. They danced
Yes.
with it
There
and
was
encouraged everybody to participate in dancing and stuff.
there was dancing, lots of dancing, singing. It truly was a celebration.
Hmm.
It was wonderful. It truly was.
Yeah, and it was. I tell you, it was interesting to pay honor and pay respect and it was a very happy and it's really an uplifting situation. And like I said, it was interesting to see some customs and stuff. Even So they live here in the U.S. They brought the celebrations and the customs here, and invited a lot of us too. That well,
I was
into the community
honored
that
that
night.
they invited
Hmm.
us to partake in the celebration of his father's life.
Yeah, I was the first one to get up to dance with them. Because you
Yes.
were like, "Go dance," because I think
You
everybody was
wanted
kind of
to. You wanted to.
well. You know me. I always like dancing, and it was
Yes.
like I said, it was very uplifting last night. I will say it truly was. And we got 13 people here. Hey, y'all are amazing. Thanks. Even if you're lurking, thank you. Just be sure you hit that like button. Folks, okay, we teased it a little bit. What about camping? Mrs., I know you are a big camper. You like to do it and all this other stuff. I'm more of a glamper. I like my air conditioning. I like when we went and stayed in a yurt in a Florida campground. Or remember 2 years ago, Labor Day weekend, when we were out in the Pensacola Bay, uh, where you actually had me. And this is how great my wife is. Okay, folks,
Oh, yeah.
first weekend of college football, she had me with Roku with a big TV inside the tent, and not just the tent and the Roku, but air conditioning.
It was there because he's such a weenie.
It was beautiful, and I did not miss the first weekend of college football that week. That's
No. So
what?
yes.
What?
Yes, it was NPC Dadman, Peely. Actually, Peely's one of our villagers. I don't know where Peely went.
Nah, but JT said my favorite dance is the twerk followed by the dab.
It's
uh,
really weird watching the game, watching the monitor and
hmm.
playing, so I can't, so I won't see
So
any of the chat.
B from O loves camping. They go both pop up and tent camp. See, I'd like to start learning how to cook more. I tell you, like I tell the missus, but she likes cooking and she likes cleaning too. But
No,
like my
I
dad would
don't.
always,
No, I don't.
you don't.
No, I
Oh, okay.
don't. No, I
Well,
don't.
well,
I do not, but my thing is that if you're gonna do it all the way, but I don't like crazy meals. I don't need these humongous meals for
yeah.
camping,
Well, I
you
like
know.
doing the dishes though. I may not like doing them at home, but
He
I see
does.
why my dad was always the way he was. It gave him a chance to do stuff. While everybody ran off and did stuff, he could sit back at the camp, have something to do. I kind of like that. I'm kind of think I'm getting in that way. So, playing down under only camps for NMs. What is that? New moms? I don't know. NMs. Uh, oh, Batwood said, "Hey, welcome, Batwood tonight. Awesome
Hey,
camping story.
Batwood.
Sounds like my kind of camping." LOL. Yes, it truly was. I will say, the missus has always spoiled me when it comes to watching college football.
See,
She's,
there you are, Dad man, right there.
hey, yes, yes. Although I have no clothes on, so I'm natural. That's perfect. But
You're a
yeah, folks.
naturalist.
Yes, I am a very big believer in naturalism. So JT said campfires are central to camping at night and some sort of water adventure, kayaking, swimming, Lake Superior, hunt for waterfalls, etc.
Well, see, the thing that, when we go with our family, my family has, kayaks. We don't really have a place to store them or anything, so we borrow one of their kayaks and we go kayaking. That's fun. I a lot of times just kinda like chilling around the campground. I wanna buy a hammock and, truly chill around.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, it's Atwood has me pegged. I'm a nudist, but I
Yeah.
do like Fallout Dev. I like what Fallout Dave says. I feel like camping is an insult to thousands of years of people sleeping outside without indoor plumbing, AC, and power. Yes, that especially in Florida, Dave. That that Labor Day weekend was in West Florida. That was so hot. It was like I didn't,
That one was really hard for us to putting up the tent because it just was
thank,
being a pain in the ass, and
thank God your sister was there to help us.
oh my gosh, we went to a restaurant that evening,
Yeah,
and it
that
was
was
the best restaurant ever.
yeah, exactly. Blue Angel Diner, I think, is what it was.
Yeah.
B Firma has a 22-inch portable Blackstone and takes it everywhere we camp. Game changer. What is that? Is a pizza oven? The
I don't
22
know.
portable Blackstone. Hmm.
I know
What is
not.
that though, B from O? Yeah, I know. Everybody knows me. That's what it is. Oh, Notorious Monsters there. Okay. All right. I got it. I think I got it now. He only counts for Notorious Monsters. Okay. Yes, playing down under. Yeah, hate camping. Too much work. Well, especially with where you are. Most everything's trying to kill you already. So, oh, Atwood went camping once. It was an odd experience. Yep. Yep. Especially the camps you hang out with, people with slasher ski masks and all kinds of other stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
but I will say I've not I've kind of enjoyed some of our campings. I like the yurt because it was just like going into a hotel room. It was there. We could go out and cook on the patio, stuff like that. I liked not having to set up and break down and clean up and all.
I know.
Um,
You're
but
yeah.
some have been good. You know, that same camping trip, I was playing Fortnite out in the van, but it was so hot I had to open the windows and I screamed, "I finally killed one!" in the middle
Oh,
and at 1 o'clock in the morning in the campground. So,
and I'm like, Dadman, shut up.
which
Shut up.
which we found out just in the campsite across the road from us, like before that
Like
they
a
had found it
year.
like a year before they found a dead body in a tent.
Yeah.
So, oh yes, definitely have to pick your leaves wisely before you wipe Dave. See, actually, that reminds me once. You remember Pop
We
Mom?
do not do the primitive camping, and I will say even at the primitive campsites, they do have, facilities, so you don't have to worry about, I mean, that, so that's good.
Hey Wade, good to see you. How are you tonight? No, but see, this reminded me of another story. I was with him and Dad, and we were walking down from Brasstown Bald when I was a teenager. Uh, and we got halfway down, and Pop's like, "I'm going to take a shit. Oh, I ain't gonna." We're like, "Pop, you can't do it." And he's like, "Yeah, watch me." This guy was a Marine in Guadalcanal, and he was like, he did. He just walked right off the trail about 20 feet in, and you just saw his head poke up. And he found the leaves and took care of number two. Like, we're like, ew. Even my dad was, it floored my dad too much with that one. But yes, exactly. I was like, did you ever hear that story, Mrs.?
I think you did tell it to me.
He was not going to make it any further down the mountain. He's like, I'm going to do this. I can handle anything. And he did,
He
but
could
he picked the
handle
right
it.
ones. He knew what to do it. So we're like JT says, napkin, Ranger White, problem solved. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Kamen Cougar, be right back. Daughter wants to watch a Mizaki movie. Daddy, daughter, date night. Well, that's awesome. Enjoy that. It's always good when that happens. Aang and I went out for Dairy Queen dessert tonight, so it was nice. Those times are always great. Yes, imagine Poison Ivy as a toilet paper, not just the DC character.
That would be a
I
whole
love
new
her.
thing of, uh, hemorrhoid issues,
Yeah, that'd be some kind of issue. So,
which is no I've never ever here, TMI everybody,
oh gosh,
I've never had a hemorrhoid in my entire life, ever, so I have no idea. I have no idea on how to, to respond because I don't know.
oh my gosh, I know. I'm like, oh my, uh, oh my gosh, folks. The New York Football Jets are now 13-6 over uh, Pittsburgh Steelers. So our friend Admiral Teague must be happy watching the game tonight. So, oh yeah, exactly. And you have to make sure you watch what type of campground you go to as well. Watch out for all the pineapples and oh god, E from O. Yes, exactly. We all
Yes.
know about pineapples and flamingos.
I told that man one time that I wanted to one time just put a pineapple upside down banner and just have someone come out the next day and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was dark and we didn't realize what we put out."
Kind of like
and
us speed dating at Star Wars convention, you know.
he said no. He said no, do not do that. He would not let me do that. So
I did. I thought I said go for it.
He probably did. I don't know.
And yes, B from O, they did pull out a win. I'm planning on trying to talk about it a little bit on Tuesday night at 9 o'clock, a special day time because we will be on the road Wednesday. So looking to do it Tuesday. I don't know, Mrs. Maybe I don't know if things work out. Maybe we could do a daytime drive stream or something.
Maybe
It's
we
been a
can.
while. So, but we'll see what happens. So, yeah, all that. Yep, absolutely. 9 o'clock on Tuesday night. Also, which reminds me, Mrs., what do we have coming up tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, we have a special
Ooh, pull up your image too.
show. I'm gonna try to get to it, so I need to
Okay.
let's see. Go ahead and take this off,
Yep.
and, we're gonna do a special, show tomorrow. Give me a second. Oh, man, I opened that up 3 times. Um,
You didn't
I'm
say
working on it. I'm
Beetlejuice.
working on it. I'm working on it. Ah, ah, ah.
As long as you don't say Beetlejuice 3 times, you're okay.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Mm, that's
And
still,
let's see.
yeah, yeah. So we got something planned for
So
tomorrow
here
night.
we go. Yes, we do. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Um, Tomorrow at 8 p.m., we're doing trick or treat with the Dadmans. Do it yourself Halloween costumes. Now, I scoured the internet finding all these do it yourself um, costumes. And not only did I find them just to show and talk about, I separated them into categories and I have got the links to how to make each one of them so that if you feel the desire to make one of these costumes, you will have the directions to do it. Because I really, some things it's hard to find out where it originated from. But if I can, especially with something as creative as some of these were, um, I wanted to at least give credit to the image that I'm using. So, but
Yes.
yes, I've got so directions on them, and there still will still be plenty of time to get that costume made if you want to. We have some very elaborate ones, and we have some that are so simple it's scary. I think it'll be a fun
Oh,
time, and
that's
we even
interesting.
have punny ones where Dadman's going to have to try to guess the pun,
Oh boy, that's going to be an adventure.
and the chat can also.
Yes.
Candyman, you don't want me to say Candyman, so
What about Candyman?
am I supposed to not say Candyman?
Do you want to explain our two things here?
Dadman is the face hugger creature from Aliens. And I am a vintage princess, one of those stifling plastic masks that I had as a kid. And we were cleaning out my mom's house when she was moving. We found some of them up in the attic. Unfortunately, they were not in great condition, or I would have kept them because that's what I do. They were really pretty bad. But yes, a vintage little princess I am.
Yay, so cute.
And yeah,
So
Dadman
cute.
is I actually while I was looking up an image of the face hugger to put over your face,
Hmm. Right?
they actually have some that were made for people that have those CPAP machines. They made a face hugger to go over their face while
Yeah.
they were wearing their
Oh
um
gosh. They
ye-
thought Dave thought we were Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey. Oh no.
yes, those plastic masks and costumes weren't kinda. They were very creepy
And hot and scratchy and annoying.
and as safe as nothing.
Oh, that stupid the that little rubbery that elastic strip that was caught between two staples to put it
Yep.
around your head.
And you
Oh, it
had
was
no
horrible.
vision. You had a plastic costume probably that, uh,
Hmm.
and there was they didn't know they didn't care if cars saw you or not, but yes.
No, I didn't want half a Darth Vader helmet. I wanted the full damn helmet.
Yeah.
It's like you put it on the front. It's like, give me more. Am I going as a cereal eating unicorn this year? No, because I don't think we're going to dress up this year. Last year we did a big stream on Halloween candies.
Yeah,
That was fun, but we're not doing that again.
because
We
we've
gave up.
already done it.
Yeah, we can't eat the candy like that. So
No, I can't eat it. It'll make me.
yes, hey, all hell Megatron, spinning
Ah!
oi! It just has the Darth Vader saber, and
Yes,
B50 is right.
the eye
Yeah,
holes, the mouth,
oh, that.
nothing ever lined up. They were just
Yep,
wrong.
yep, exactly. It's all crazy. And golly, I tell you what, they were so annoying, and especially down here, because most Halloweens were usually 80, 85 degrees. And folks, that may not sound like it's very hot, but for down here, it is very hot that time of year.
When you're
80,
wearing a
85 could be
plastic.
like 95. Yeah. Because we had that one year. You remember when you were expecting Aang and Lynn was in a um, Piglet? You were
Poo.
Eeyore, right? Oh,
No,
you're
I
Pooh.
was
Oh,
poo
yeah.
because I had the belly.
Yeah. And and I was Eeyore. So it was like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, and they were like, yeah, these fur things were sauna suits that year, but yes, but yeah, those
I can't.
plastic things are really a thing, and yeah, it's humidity. Humidity really gets it. Hates the heat. Yeah, I do too. We're Floridians, but I think as I get older, Mrs., I hate the heat.
I
You
don't.
know,
I've never done well with heat, and our youngest never did well with heat.
yeah. I've always been able to deal with it okay, but just as I get older, it's like it's getting harder. So, all right. Well, let me say. All right. One thing I did want to do tonight. Let's see. Like I said, don't know if I can pull off the Darth Vader suit properly because I can't see with my glasses. There's a mask that gives me enough room to fit my. Yeah, that's always one of the historical problems with any of these suits. Is if you
Yep.
have glasses, how do you get it to fit over properly? So, you know, really, it's true. They don't really make those. Uh, Considering somebody that has to wear glasses. So, and B Firmo says, "Here's a colored trash bag. Plastic. Good luck, kids. Go get candy."
Yeah.
It's like one of your biggest pet peeves is always we spend all this time teaching kids not to go ask strangers for stuff,
Yeah,
and
I
then
said I said we tell our kids don't talk to strangers, and then one day, well, one day out of the year we say go to their doors, knock, and beg for candy. Huh? Oh, so confusing for kids.
makes no sense. But hey, well, one thing I did want to, and I had the missus come on. We kind of talked about it. Like, I don't know, getting back to CPAP machines. I wonder if I have a Bane style mask. That'd be kind of cool. Getting a Thank you, JT.
Yes, they have some that I did
No,
see.
JT's like mm,
Oh,
JT.
don't. Yes, I think you should.
Ah,
The red you need to have. Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Darth Vader mask could have custom made lens and match your eyesight. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
just
be
spend
awesome.
$300 for a Halloween mask. If I got a
Well,
prescription,
that's
that's how
what I
much.
mean. If you want Darth Vader, you want something real, not cheap. So don't get stranger's car and now Uber or Lyft everywhere. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, Howard. Sometimes you don't anymore. Just, oh, but on a more serious note, like we talked about, the missus and I have been working this weekend, uh, dealing with a lot of stuff at the house, and then also today we finally got the last of the stuff out of my mom's house, out of the secret base location. Uh, that we actually got to take over. We only have a couple things in mind that are here since I'm going to be here a bit longer. But we ended up taking the last load over to Grandma Man Walking, and this
Yes.
is the curio cabinet looks nice right there. What do you think?
Oh, yes. Um, it just has been very difficult because, she was uprooted from her home because of medical reasons and everything. And, and that was hard. And so we wanted to bring some of her home to her, because we thought that would, help her, mental state because I could
Mhm.
see being very depressed. You're in a room with nothing of yours in there. And so, we had talked to, uh, Dadman's, sister and asked if we could bring over a curio cabinet that had some of her pretty stuff in it. And, they said yes, and so we took and, um, we finally got it over there. It just was hard finding a time, and me and one of the nieces helped put the stuff in there, so as she participated, my mother-in-law the whole time, and just the how happy she was, and
Mhm.
each piece before we put it in, because some of the stuff, I didn't know what the value was to her, and so I asked her about each piece. "Is this something you wanna keep? Does this have any value, emotional value?" So, yeah, I mean, just instead of just plopping stuff in there, let her participate involve into it and everything, and, just the joy and how happy, um it made me extremely happy and
Mhm.
made our niece extremely happy and obviously made Dad Man extremely happy. So I'm so glad that, we could do that. And, and anything that couldn't fit in there, I told her that it would be over at my house, in a cabinet. I got a cabinet where I'm putting some of that stuff in so that she doesn't have to worry about it. Um,
Mm.
so I joke with them and I say, "I'm the keeper of the shit." So whatever
Yes.
they can't put in their house, it ends up in my house somewhere stored, or some of
Mhm.
it I've got displayed or whatever. But yeah,
Mhm.
so it makes me so happy, and it's beautiful, and there's some beautiful stuff in there that now she gets to enjoy on a daily basis, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah, and it's been a long process since February, since the original surgery and things, and then, since I lived here most of the time, and it'll be back to some a little bit more normalcy coming up in a few weeks, but, not that it'll ever be normal, but, I'll be back home with the missus more and not as in many places, but we gotta deal with stuff with, like, you know, still with things. But really, I wanted to share something positive, which was that the joy of that of we're done with this phase essentially of the move out. That grandma got to get some of her own stuff and enjoy it, but not just because, like B for Mo said, yeah, the joy and memories associated with things to older people it is very very important. Oh God, JT, beautiful items. I didn't know Grandma Mia Walking collected Star Trek model ships too.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, she did.
yes. Uh, well, what I will say, I wanted to share, especially with 13 of y'all here tonight, is that hopefully others catch it on replay or maybe they're lurking. They actually got Grandma Man walking up and standing for the first
Mhm.
time a few days ago.
And they did it for an hour. They'd
Yeah.
have her stand up, what, 5 times and rest for 2
Yep.
minutes, and they
Hmm.
did that for an hour, and they actually increased the weight. There's some way that they could do it where, she was actually standing up more on her own, and they didn't tell her when they did that. They said but she knew some because she goes, "Ooh, that one was a hard one." Our niece went with her and shared that with us, like, "Ooh, that one was a hard one," but she did it. She did it for a whole hour.
I like the way they didn't tell her about it. They just kind of did it, and it's like it was just because the problem she's been having for a couple months is when they tried to do anything more advanced was the blood pressure drop.
Mhm.
And when the blood pressure drops, you can't do that. They just got to stop
They
and
stopped.
prevent. Yeah. So but yeah, there's video of it. We got to see the pictures of it and, you know, slow steps still, but I tell you, it's been 8 months since the surgery, 2 days from now. Uh, and then it went sideways a few days after that. But since March, April, from the rehabs to my sister's house to everything else, it's been a big transition, and it's been a lot of difficult things and I've had a great support from friends in the background and you guys here in the chats, with streams really
Mhm.
make it uh, a nice distraction to have a place to come to have some fun and do something different. And yeah. Um, Oh God. And she like higher blood pressure. I've got two young kids that never listen to anything you say. That's cool. Yeah, but they wouldn't be kids if they weren't that way, right, Mrs.? So
Exactly.
exactly. But I just wanted to share that with y'all tonight. That was a special news to let you know. Um, Still hopeful for more. We take small steps. It's the first step of you know, and hopefully things will get even better from there. It's still a long road to go, but things like this uh, are real miracles. You'll take them every chance you get. Because
Absolutely.
even if she's never fully mobile again, but at least some things will, at least ability to stand and maybe balance on their own, can help. But
Yes.
thank you for your continued prayers, thoughts, and well wishes for her over all these months. And I just wanted to share that with y'all tonight. Some good news.
Yes. Very good news.
Plus,
Yay.
plus, with the missus' help, we got everything done in this process. Of course, now we've got to finish our house.
Oh, our
So,
house
so
is a uh we won't talk about what our house is.
but hey, we got to go camping on Wednesday, so we'll at least get to
Yes.
forget about it for a few more days.
And I will.
Yay! All right, but hey. So speaking of camping, folks, I think I skipped a few things here. Stunning said, "Yep, go big or go home." Uh, B from said, "Back in the day, we'd pick up hitchhikers and take them home." Yeah, I remember those days. My brother-in-law would always hitchhike over to come see my sister. It was different, really, really different. So, oh no, Stunning! I didn't realize you had bad eyesight. He said he hates to go to public pools because he can't check out any of the hot chicks in bikinis with bad eyesight. Well,
Oh, I'm
just
sorry.
just tell him you just stare and just say, "I'm sorry, I got bad eyesight." But no, ugh, I'm sorry, dude. Uh,
Now give you the excuse to say I can't see anything.
no, no. Kind of like Beavis, when he got prescription glasses, bumping into tables and stuff. His study said he'd probably be better off dressing as Uncle Luke Skywalker.
Oh gosh.
Oh man,
Oh,
Playing Down Under remembers that. Yeah, I mean, people used to hitchhike like crazy. So it's crazy. Yeah, I figured you'd talk about Legends, Uncle Luke. So yeah, all right. But yeah, yep. So just catching up there. All right. Let's see. Tell him you see with your hands. There you go. Ah.
no. No,
Thank
no,
you,
no.
Batwood, and thank you, Batwood. I just saw that. Thank you so much. So, as JT's tell Stunning, I just keeps her from having a go confessional an extra time that week.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh.
But no, it's I can't imagine I couldn't imagine ever picking up hitchhiker nowadays and things. We actually, my friend and I once broke down on the side of the road down at St. Augustine exits, and I had told him we're not getting a car with anybody unless they happen to be a like an old couple. And sure enough, an old couple with their grandkids picked us up. Of course, the kids in the back seat kept kicking the heck out of the seat. So that's just crazy. But anyway, all right. So,
That's insane. But I agree with you.
oh yeah, it's just not worth the risk these days, and there's too many setups and stuff like that. Oh man. All right. Well, Pittsburgh thought they had a pick six, but he was down by contact.
What's a pick
Mm.
six? What does that mean?
Interception, run back for a touchdown.
Oh, oh, pick six. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. So speaking of that, folks, Tuesday night we got some good games to talk about in the SEC, where Georgia ends up dominating Texas, and well, all hell's broken loose in the Southeastern Conference. Of course, Tennessee beats Alabama, so now let the riots in Elephant Land begin. With Nick Saban no longer there. Really, really interesting week situation in college football. We got two service academies, Army and Navy, in the top 25, still undefeated. So,
Yay!
yay. And Vanderbilt, will they be in the top 25 this week? We do not know, but they barely beat Ball State, missus. That's the problem. At least they beat them, but still, they only won 24-14. over JT's favorite Mac conference.
Oh, wow.
Pick six is his dream is my dream at Panera Bread. Okay. Oh man, gosh. So study says, yeah, I can only see things clearly when they're really close to my face. Oh man.
I get you, man. I get you.
And so, hey, don't badmouth the uh, spontaneous combustion engine, Atwood. Yes, do not. We need our gas powered cars, contrary to what they say. Which was interesting, Mrs. As we were hearing all this stuff about the advisories, like with hurricanes and stuff, the people were being advised not to park their electric cars in their homes in their garages.
Yes.
They actually were told to go to higher elevation with those cars because what they're finding out is with the saltwater intrusion, the salt water, you don't even have to turn the car on. The start water will start engine fires with those batteries.
Mhm.
And the firefighters have also said it's a different way to fight a fire too.
Yeah, they have to
It,
figure out how to do it. Mhm.
hmm Yeah, they're all cyber turds though, Atwin. They're all cyber turds. Although I will say the thing is, they do look like in real life they should end up having like a machine gun mounted
They
on
look
top of the
like
car.
cyber turds even even in real life. We saw one.
Yeah, yeah,
I
we
took
do.
pictures of it, and I
Yeah,
laughed because I
yeah,
just thought it was so dumb looking.
yeah. And that's what JT saying. Yep, salt water is fantastic conductor. Get in between the contacts, short the battery, and start a fire. Yep, yep. That's I mean, that was one of the standard warnings. I mean, it was up there with "Don't start a generator in your house." It's the first time I've ever heard them really repeat it. That warning
Don't
to
buy a
that extent.
cyber oh, sorry. Don't
Oh,
buy
yeah. Of
oh,
course,
no.
I'm sorry. I want a $10,000 car. There needs to be one car that's made where people can get discount cars. I mean, we can't buy a decent, affordable used car now. God help us about anything that's new. It's like it's ridiculous. How's anybody going to afford a basic, decent, functioning car?
I
Ugh,
agree with you.
man. Setting said I created for my first robot in a blender today. Gave her a robo booty.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's funny.
I don't think so. I don't think you can. I don't even think over there you can get a $10,000 car. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, so Mrs. Do you mind if I bring you back up to see what where you're at right
Oh,
now?
okay, yeah, sure, I'm just kind of
Okay. And folks, also, do y'all have any other camping stories? What do you like to do if you go camping? Feel free to share it out with us. But Mrs. is with the wolf claw that's out.
I'm closing all my stuff around. I'm moving things because I wanna make both all of my if I can, I wanna make my, places as
Hmm.
much the same as possible.
Yeah, you're doing a
So,
very good job with that. I mean, you're very insistent on everything being very homogenous.
it's because I'm a little OCD about certain things, and, that is just what I am. Huh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have enough space. Oh, well. Let's see if I can put another one of
I
these
like
in.
the motion sensors that it tells you everything around you, who's moving.
Oh, yes, the
That
little
it's
animals.
like in the regular game, you know, because that will also indicate the enemies.
Yeah, we have
Uh,
no enemies here.
yeah.
Oh, I think what I did
Hmm.
was I built one of these right here.
Howard said, "I can barely find things in her world as it is. She's already changing it. She changes about as
It's
much as a
gonna
Walmart
ma if
store layout."
it's gonna make sense. It all makes sense. Okay, look, this is all the stuff that you use to spin wool. This is when you get done spinning the wool. So that's going to go over here because then you use these, the cords and stuff, to make
Hmm.
fabric. When the fabric is done, you put the fabric there. And so that is it. I could take, if you wanted to make it more sense, I could probably do this. Okay, I could probably move the loom over
Yeah.
here, and that might make more sense.
Well, what makes a lot of sense is Stenning shared his story. Well, there was this one time he brought a cap gun and started firing off like a madman around a campsite. Probably scared the shit out of all the campers. But you know
Yeah,
what? I did everyone a favor, probably scared off the bears and cougars.
so there.
I would
Let me
love to have an RV or camper one day to go camping or glamping in. I like glamping. I'm
but
not
then you have
afraid.
to deal with all the repairs of the
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Beef and I went to Talladega. They spent from Wednesday to Sunday or Monday morning camp near the Porto Johns. Found a big bunny head that had a button to make boing sounds.
oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah, I've heard about camping at Talladega. That the weather blogger Mike's Weather Page usually goes there every year. He was there this year too, but left a little bit early because of the storm. One of the storms coming through. But yeah, that sounds like everybody goes to. I'd hate to part. Okay, when we go camping, I do like to be located near the restrooms, the concrete block facilities. But I would hate to be located near a bunch of porta johns. What about you, Mrs.?
Oh, I can't stand porta johns. I despise them. They make me want to throw up. So yeah, I don't want to be near them at all. Not at
Well,
all.
Beef Mo would stand right at the door of the john and wait for people to come out and scare the crap out of people. Well, was that after they had already crap before?
Yeah, no, I don't like them. They're
Yeah,
nasty.
they clean them daily.
But I will say we went I don't care. They're still nasty.
Atwood hates porta potties too.
Oh, they're just gross.
One of the dumbest ones I've ever seen. Now, I saw one where it was a serious thing where somebody was a jerk, got in trouble, rightfully, because they did it to a woman and her kid. But on World's Dumbest, you know, that stupid Smoky Gun show that I love to watch, they had Dumbest Daredevils. And the one that was number one for one of the episodes, these drunks, there's a party, these drunks were going around yelling, "Hey, we want to pay somebody $100. Let's tip you over in a potty." And they're like trying to look found and they found somebody. Like, okay. They were willing to be in a porta potty and get tumped over in the porta potty. Uh but the guy didn't even they couldn't even come up with $100. And he
I
still
would
took
have had
like
them
$75.
no, they would have had to show me.
There were like 30 people. Well, no, he willingly took the $75 because they
Oh,
couldn't come up. There were like 20 people there and they couldn't come up with $100 among all of them. It's
that's
like, damn, nobody carries cash anymore.
nope, I guess not.
Yeah, it's just like it's like, but for $75 he got, and yeah, if they even located like there was something black on his back, it's like the comments were like, "What was
That
that?"
is nasty. That is nasty.
Yeah, JT said I should stand in front of the porta potties at the campground at night with the unicorn mask and wait for. Yes, I could do that. I could do that. That'd be from this is cool. Thought about putting an out of order sign on one of them just so that they could use it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That would be funny. Be able to do that. Hey, we got our own porta john. Mm,
Yeah, oh, I just think they're gross, and it was so bad, we went to a medieval fair, and, I was pregnant, and I had to go to the bathroom, and thank God it was early, but I had to have, like, my mom stand by the thing because I couldn't shut the door because, oh
yeah,
my gosh, I was it was not gonna be pretty.
no,
That's all I
that
gotta
was a
say.
rough one.
It was
I remember that day. That was like Just
It was
go in there,
aw
missus.
oh, it was
See, B
awful.
from O said at the Kentucky Derby, the partiers will run across the top of the Johns while others throw beer and drinks at them. I've seen that done in Australia, like on tents, like on big tents, that where the cops had to go up there to try to get somebody off of a tent, but they'd stand up on there, getting the crowd's attention. So look up Kentucky Derby Porta John Run. Okay, I might have to do that. I might have to maybe pick that up one night when I'm back at the house. We can see that. And a few months later, there was Aang.
Uh, yeah,
No, I was like, no. But hey, all right, okay. Let's see. Do you have anything else you've got today?
not
Oh, see,
really.
but like Stoney said, exactly. We're not going to back off of this. That's why you need the new campground toilet chair with built-in air fresheners. No longer have to smell the nasty outhouses again. That's like our toilet gaming chairs, Missus.
Okay. If it
Yeah,
makes you
yeah,
happy.
yeah. Toilet gaming chairs would satisfy everything. You can even put in campgrounds where people can sit there, play their games while they're using the bathroom.
Okay.
Why? You
If
don't like the idea?
whatever, if it makes you happy, it
Well,
makes you
Stunning was on
happy.
to something. Stunning, I've been talking about that forever. We like that.
Okay. Okay.
You can poop and fish at the same time.
Oh, you guys are just wonderful.
Yeah. Well,
That's just
I guess
wonderful.
it's starting to get cold up north. I guess there's snow starting to move in some places. And so,
Maybe.
yeah, so earlier the Cavalry Crusader said the snow's coming. So, it's no, it's interesting. That's what we want. Could you imagine if we got snow again like we did in '89?
I would not be happy. Well, I wouldn't care because I would
I
yeah,
wouldn't be happy because I wouldn't know how to keep. I'd be trying to. Hopefully, we'd have to keep our indoor, outdoor. Probably keep all the water running at some point because, like, it's like I think it gets so cold they probably deal with the underground pipes. But I don't know what happened to. See, the secret base here is about got exposed pipes. So I remember Dad had to wrap them, and actually sometimes had to go out with a blowtorch to kind of help keep them thawed. It was just that was a heck of a week
yeah, it
we
was
had
when
there. But I wouldn't imagine. I wasn't sure what we'd have to do in our house with the pipes underground.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, yeah, but porta potties you have to share butt germs from other dudes. Gaming chairs for you alone. Exactly, exactly. Stunning. Exactly. B Farmer said I'd like to camp out and burn in near Cypress Springs. No facilities at all. Crap in the woods. Take dude wipes. For clearer water, if it were clear water, he'd bathe in the river. Dang, now that's hardcore. Baby wipes for cleaning off though. Y'all really, that's a primitive camp, though. Like Mrs. was saying earlier, that sounds like a primitive campsite. Dang. There's no way I want primitive camping. Camping. I want my pleasures. So, oh, JT said if we get snow, we need to do a live stream with cameras where he's out on the deck in the 50s grilling and we have snow just to spell the myth that Michigan is a tundra. Oh, that's okay. Hey, but Batwood's laughing so hard that you said, okay, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, and because of the sharing butt germs, like Stunning mentioned, that's why B Formo said that's why they thought about the out of order signs.
yes, I agree with you.
So,
I understand.
so, Stunning, what is the link that you just put in there? Is that the, yeah, what is the link that you just put there, Stunning? Just so I know. Uh, I don't know. Mrs., do you have a second to take a look at what Stunning put in the shorts? I'll pull you down off camera.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm curious to see what that is. So,
Oh, is that
the motorized toilet video. Oh, well, let's bring it up if you want to
yeah,
play
I
it.
think yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, why not?
Can you do it or you want me?
Probably easier for you. You got more monitors than
Okay,
I do.
give me a second.
Okay. Motorized toilet and drive-through. Yes, it was. So B from O said you can rent your own porta potty at Talladega if you want to pay like 200 for the weekend. Well, it depends on what price you have for
But you know
comfort
it
and
still
cleanliness.
friggin' stinks. Even your own poop will stink. Come on, let's be yeah. Okay,
It's
let me
got
see.
it's got all that blue water under it that's
Oh,
for hygiene and cleanliness.
okay, if that makes you happy.
You love that line. You love that line, I tell you.
Oh, okay, there's this one. Okay. Let me see.
All right. Well, we're back up to we got 11 people watching. Thank y'all. All right. Do you want to bring it up or do you want me to bring it up?
I can bring it up.
Okay, I'll let you
This is
drive it.
on here we go. There'll be
Chipotle.
no sound, but you hear it.
It's like a Wendy's drive-through. Oh my
A chip yeah.
gosh. Oh, we had Chipotle earlier. Hey, that's a motor vehicle. He's got his pants down too. Dang it.
Okay, that's it.
Wow. That's cool.
Uh,
That is so cool to see that. Oh shoot, sorry about that. But yeah, it's like that is just too cool. Had his pants down. That's the thing is though they say they refuse service if you walk up to a drive-through window, but you're not. That's a vehicle. That's the life right there. Hey, what's indecent? He's got everything covered. He got all his business covered. So yes, you need truck or juice bottles to do number one for truck. Hey, no, no, I'm telling you what, we're talking about camping stories. Some of the greatest memories I had. I saw a tweet out earlier about these memories about also. Did you ever have to ride in the back of your family vehicles with your kid siblings with the truck canopy over like the topper,
we
Mrs.
rode in a back of a truck, and I tell you, we were so freaking safe. We were, but they were taking us to the beach. I hated the beach even then, but because we all burnt so easy, my dad worked at a place where they had appliance stores, and so he got a big old refrigerator box. And we put the box in the back of the truck and all of us sat inside the refrigerator box and he got little holes in it so we could look out while we were driving to the beach.
Good evening, Miss Martin Muses. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you tonight, my friend. Always a great, classy, one of the classiest ladies on YouTube anywhere you will find. Check out her channel if you have not already. Great stuff. Uh, but great to have you here with us tonight, Teresa. And be from yeah, you're done with the topper. Well, I tell you though, I did that many years with my great grandparents. Some of the greatest memories, right in the back of the truck with the two of them. Dad had a metal frame and put plywood on top of it. All the luggage went in underneath it. And we just sit back there, lay back there, have the wind blowing through. It's the two of them. My mom always said my grandmother could pee in a Coke bottle moving at 55 miles an hour because it was like when you get good at it, you know how to
You
use
do
it.
what you got
So
to do, man.
exactly, and thank you JT for throwing Teresa's link in there. Yes, definitely check her channel out. She's got so much good stuff. Always love it when people stop by. But hope you're doing well tonight, Miss Mark Muses,
Hello,
and
hello.
everybody out there. And folks, I'm going to repeat the news of what I said earlier tonight for anybody that's new. Not only have we completed the move of stuff from mom's house, we've also moved stuff to where she is that she has of her, some of the nice important collections. But that in the last week, she has finally been uh, on her feet for the first time in a long time. They had her braced, they had her uh, with the lifts and all that stuff, but it's the first time that she's actually stood, and she did stand on her own. From what we heard, they even had her uh, they actually played with her weights a little bit and didn't even tell her. So she got a good workout. So for the first time in months, she's actually been able to stand a little bit with assistance. But hey, it's a wonderful first step to hopefully more to come with that. And that's been a wonderful
Yes.
update that we've had this week. So
Yes. Fantastic. Yay.
absolutely. And you're welcome, Teresa, as always. Great to have you with us tonight. So, continue to play prayers for our family, for my mother too. Still a much longer road to go, but at least, like I said earlier, the blood pressure stayed up so that they were actually able to work with her this time. Because that's been a
Mhm.
frustrating thing is every time they go to advance or do something, there would be a blood pressure drop
Every time they
and they
try to
had
stand her up, her blood pressure would, skyrocket and they couldn't do it. So
Yeah, actually, hers fell.
oh, hers dropped? Oh, whoops.
Hers fell, and was like, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's not
that's
good. That's
yeah,
even
no,
yeah.
that's
Well, they're both
yeah,
bad, aren't they?
yeah, exactly. But hey, thank you, everybody. 13 y'all here. Smash that like button. And also, B from I said, the missus riding in the back of the truck in a box like they had a small animal.
They did, it was all of us, there were 5 of us. Well, probably
Can imagine
3.
live animals written on the outside of the box.
Do not feed.
Did they give you air holes at least, though?
I said they put yeah, I said they put the holes in the front of it so we could see.
Yeah. Stunning. Is that Mr. Plow here? Is this the link? Oh no, no. I think that's the one. I think that's the Homer Simpson toilet chair. I believe. Yes, because that one's copyright. I'm sure I won't show that one. But yes, Homer Simpson is an underrated genius of all time. I was like stunning. No, hey, stunning. We push the limits. We never tell us the odds. Never say no. If you say no, we just go even harder for yes. So. So are you checking that link, Mrs.?
Oh, no, you didn't
Oh,
tell me
oh,
to.
sorry, I heard typing, so I was presuming.
No, I was playing my game.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, actually, I can
Okay,
take a look
so
on my phone. So
here.
actually, I just don't know if I can show it there. Oh, it's Homer's invention. So yeah, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to say that show this one without a copyright. So
No, we cannot.
no, me and the Missus are voice. No, you're not, Atwood. Dadman and Stenning we're the voices of reason. Because if you listen to us, all would be well, and nobody have a potty emergency. Laughing at Mrs. in the box, man. All that from a box. I've seen cats get in boxes when we sent to people, but geez, yeah. Oh, just play the toilet chair part. Yes, we are, Atwood. Regardless of what you think, we'll put
Okay,
you
well,
in the
let me
back.
go find it, and I will find that picture, and we'll just show the picture.
Okay, that works. Hey, yeah. Yes, we are. We are mischief makers and the voices of reason, Atwood. But everybody, you could be like B from O, laughing at Mrs. in the Box. See, yeah, I don't know. I didn't do much with boxes. I used to keep the toys in the box. I was pretty serious. And exactly, studying. We are the believers. Yes, exactly. We are the believers. And there is a lot to be said for believing in the power of the porta potty, the portable rolling potty.
Okay, so here is his potty seat. Let me make that a big picture of
Okay,
it.
gotta bend the rules. Yep. So let's see.
So there
Oh my
is the
gosh.
toilet seat.
All right. Do you want to show it or do we?
There's the toilet seat right there,
Wow.
and I'm going to just play it real quickly,
Yeah.
and you can see
And
and
you can
he's flushing it.
stop. Ah, you can stop. Okay.
Okay,
Wow,
so
that's pretty cool. Nice studying. Nice. That's what we need, folks. Hey.
oops,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. There you go. Idiocracy? No, it's smart. It's smart. Yeah. Got to bend the rules. Exactly. But hey, also Homer was Mr. Snowplow. Do you remember that, Mrs.
I don't remember.
Mr. Plow? It was Mr. Plow, not Mr.
Okay,
Snowplow.
I didn't okay. I don't you know me.
I know. I called it Mr. Snowplow. That was my fault. Mr. Plow. Homer was a genius in many ways. Even the Simpsons movie when he did the circle to get the bike up to speed. Yeah. So yeah. All
Sorry,
right. So no problem. And folks, remember tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we will be doing a stream, Halloween stream of do-it-yourself costumes. The
yes,
missus and I, Mrs. have worked really, really hard at coming up with a whole bunch of things to show, to talk about.
yes.
Mrs., do you want to say anything about it again? I know I asked you earlier, but
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of do-it-yourself costumes. We got a bunch of different things. We got group ones. We got uh, simple ones. We got punny ones. We got things based on TV shows, games, video games, toys, all just different kinds there. And I've even thrown in some memes because I love memes.
yes, yes, which is also a staple of your morning show, right?
Yes. And before we go camping, I'll have 2 more morning shows. I'll do one on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. We might do a drive stream on Wednesday. But yes, we have 2 more shows before my camping. I don't know how the Wi-Fi will be there, the internet will be
Yeah,
there, any of that. So I don't know what we'll be doing. I'm going to try to at least throw some videos up, maybe. But I really want to just kind of chill with the fam and
yeah.
um and just
Simply
relax.
Steve is here. Hey, Simply
Hey,
Steve,
Simple
cool
Steve.
costume memes.
Yes,
Exactly. Hey, good to see you tonight, Steve. I guess he likes the topic, not just
cool.
costume memes, but actual real costumes. So,
Yeah, these are actual
uh,
costumes.
quarter potty run sent in Discord, Dad man. Uh, to me or to the missus?
Probably
If
to
you put it,
you.
if you put it on the missus, then she might be able to get it for us. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Give me
see.
a second.
Oh, no. Okay, you don't have to. It's the Preakness toilet run. Yeah, you can find it. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to bring it up, but it's the Preakness toilet run. Thanks, P from I'll take a look at it later. But yeah, somebody just running. They got all how they put all the portlets side to side the whole
Oh,
way through. They it shows somebody running over the. I'm like, who's going to throw the drinks at them though? Who wants to waste a drink? So, but yeah, but you know what? Hey, I like what Stunning said here. Dadman and I are Homer and Bart. You're darn right, Stunning. Let's see, Mrs. Your Marge. Atwood's Lisa. Let's throw Lisa off the planet. Leave her behind. Ugh, hippie environmentalists. There you go, Atwood. We leave you behind.
I
Ugh. Huh? Sorry. I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. But yeah, it's like my friend and I, we always watch The Simpsons. It was like, Lisa, would you quit sermonizing? Oh my
well,
gosh,
that was Lisa's job.
I know, but still, it was annoying as hell. I love The Simpsons till we're so mean. Well, we're mean to you because we love you, or well, we sort of like you, or something in there. So, oh my goodness, wow.
I got this kinda set up the way as it was in
Hmm.
the other.
Yeah, well, that's good. All right, so we are at October 20th. We only have 11 days to Halloween. We're going camping this week, so if you have any other camping stories, or what do you like to do while camping, feel free to share it. Do you have any things that you like to do for Halloween? What type are you planning on giving out candy? Are you dressing up? Feel free to share that um, tonight, or think about it for our stream tomorrow night in terms of costumes that you wear.
Oh, yeah.
I do. You know what? I can actually accommodate a costume, Mrs. You know which one.
I know if you want to, you
Well,
can.
I have to do that somehow. So, yeah, I'll have fun camping. Absolutely, we'll be up that way up in northern Alabama. So, we'll see how the drive goes and stuff. Stay said, fine. Atwood can be Millhouse.
Oh. I like Millhouse. I'm sorry.
Eh. Hey, at least it's better than Chief Wiggum's son.
Oh gosh. We have pirate fish sticks here. Arr. Did you see pirates fish sticks?
Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. Atwood's working till 11, staying up later to watch movies because I'm off the next day. Oh, JT said I should dress up as a competent Florida football coach. Be the
No, we're
visor with
not.
Spurrier.
We are not doing any fictional stuff this year.
Hey, the old ball coach was a competent head coach, and even
Okay.
Urban Meyer. But okay, let me bring your screen up. What did you say?
Or I said, there's pirate fish stick. Turn around. Hey.
He
Well, you
looks
can't
like
really
he's got
see.
his hat up backwards. With that. Oh, okay. Now I see the pirate's hat.
Trying to get
Arr.
where you can. There you go. You can see him now.
Got an eye patch.
Yeah, he's a pirate.
Now, did they bring out more sock monkeys though recently for Halloween?
They did. Um. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Shadow monkey. Shadow monks.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um. So yes, the answer is yes. They did.
Okay. Well, you got them all right.
Yes, I did.
I do have to get back onto the game. I
Yes,
think
you
there's something
do.
waiting for me. I apologize. They just
Yes,
got busy this
there is.
week. So,
So it's up
oh,
to you.
here, Stunning's assigning characters. JT is Mo. B from home is Barney, and Steve can be Chief Wiggum, and Ang can be Maggie. There you go. I think Ang would love that. Oh, and Lisa can be Lisa.
That's perfect.
Tell her that. Don't tell her that. I don't think she'd like that. Get. I will be at some point Atwood before Fortnightmares ends on the second. Yes. Steve's no. He's a comic book guy. But hey,
Yeah.
it's too funny. With 11. Yeah, I see. I actually like watching you play this better than playing it at the time. Just because
Oh,
I have too many I have too many issues with the controls and controllers. It doesn't help playing on PS. I mean the PS4, then switching to the Switch at times. So it
mm.
kind of
Well,
throws
why
stuff
don't you get
off.
a controller for your what's it called? Computer. Oh,
Though I do have a
mm,
regular controller for the computer, but I don't know. That computer's old already. Could you think it would even handle Fortnite?
it might. I mean, when you
Yeah,
get a new one, you can.
yeah. They
Okay,
get a
I'm
little
done.
more
I'm
trust. Just
I'm done
oh,
with treasure.
Stunning now. Stunning's working on something, Mrs. He's not like coming up with the whole Simpson cast of people. Hungry can be Otto the bus driver.
Oh my gosh.
Robert really can be groundskeeper Willie. Make him a Scotchman. Hey, Stunning, you need
Hey,
to
Sora.
Stunning. Come up with that. Come up with the whole list the way you want to do it. We'll have to do it on the stream sometime. Make everybody that you know as Simpsons characters, and we'll have to we'll
Is this
have
the full one?
we'll have to come up with something on
Oh,
that's a wonderful
super full.
idea. You know. Well, we've done that before, Mrs. I've done it before where I try to assign everybody roles in a TV
Yes.
show or a movie. Yeah, it's really
Yes,
really
you
cool.
have.
There's one famous talk show host that years ago, before the Gulf War, actually cast everybody in what he called Gulf War One, the miniseries. Of
Oh
course, he
goodness.
made it. He made himself Norman Schwarzkopf.
Ah,
So, ah, 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 ah,
yep.
ah, don't you? I have no comment on that one, but just laughing. Just, uh, man, oh
I have a
gosh,
lot of work I have to do over
Stun's
here.
on fire tonight.
Yes.
You went to that. Is this Banana Village?
This is Nana Village. Hey, Gus. Ah, you're adorable. I hope you can stay here with us. Oh, I guess you
Yeah,
do.
Of course, Atwood would like it goes to Mortal Kombat characters. You and your Mortal Kombat.
I don't think I have a male
Oh,
Juliet.
Mrs. Kraropoulos. Yep. Bucky can be Mrs. Kraropoulos. Yep, the Bart's teacher. That's a good one.
I would collect and return.
Actually, I think that's Lisa, but well, we can figure that out. But yeah, that's too good. Uh, uh, oh God, Steve says Bucky is one of March's sisters. Okay. Yes. And Star Wars. Hey, what's wrong with Star Wars? What's wrong with Star Wars? Yeah.
So I gotta get all my crap. Gotta do all your foolishness you gotta do. Because they get mad and leave if you don't talk to them.
Yeah, I mean, they get moody, don't they? These
Yeah, they
villagers. They'll be
yeah.
grateful you let them live with you. They can live out
I
there with the Skeletors and all the bad guys. Yeah.
I need to. So this is my Nana. Stunning. Did you see the Nana village? So here's where the animals are. I only got one animal so far. And this is our
You
little,
have an unhealthy addiction to Mortal Kombat.
and this is our village.
Oh my gosh. Stunning said Dave C could be Principal Skinner. Sorry. All right, sorry about that. Yeah,
This is our
this is the
working
banana
area.
village.
I'm kind of
Hmm.
working on this area. So I still need to work on it, but it's getting there.
They live with you, but you force them to do work without any pay but lodging. Kind of not great if you think about it. Yes, but she's a
I
benevolent
never said they
dictator.
don't get paid. How do you know they don't get paid? Have you talked to them? No, they all seem happy.
Yep.
So I think
Howard
that's a
says I
them
have an.
problem.
There is no such thing as an unhealthy football addiction. Nope. Mark D can be the hillbilly guy, the Cletus guy. Oh my gosh, that
There's too many
oh,
people. Too,
you just got to put it all together, Stunning. Oh, hey, we got a Jar Jar Binks sighting in here from Batwood. Ah.
hey Petra, how are you doing? Yeah, yeah, good.
Oh, look, Mandalorian could be Nelson. Yeah, the bully. Yeah, Mandalorian, very tough in Fortnite. Comes through as Nelson.
Hey Brooks,
So
how are you?
Brooks looks like he's got a. Oh, looks like
Oh,
he's a part of the New Kids on the Block or some boy band with that hair.
thank you. Okay, so this is our gardening stuff. I'm going to build a garden
Oh, Jar Jar Binks is what's
over
wrong with
here.
Star Wars.
This is just
Uh,
an open room.
yeah.
Do I have it?
Oh,
No,
Piggy.
I want to feed you, you pig.
Yeah, pig that doesn't want to eat. Man, what's wrong with that pig? You know, that's crazy to not be eating. So if you're following pig,
And let's see what name.
all right.
Dot. No, I don't want Dot. We want Felix? No. Blaze? No. Scrappy?
Crappy,
No. Can we have breakfast? Clover? Barnadette? Nope. Slate? Nope.
late.
Nope. Bobo? Nope.
Bobo. Come on, no Bobo
Bobo,
the pig.
I've already got a sheep named Bobo.
Okay, Diva
Eva?
then. How about that?
Bruno? No.
Bruno.
Maisie? No. I want bacon or breakfast. Felix?
Well,
Clementine?
studying masters could be Ned Flanders. Well, funny you say that. Last night at the memorial, one of my coworkers has really changed his facial hair. He went from full beard to. Would you say that was a mustache and soul patch?
Yeah. It was so stupid looking.
He truly looks like Ned Flanders. And you could do a good, very good Ned Flanders impression. Highly ho!
Hi,
It's like
Leo.
I'm like the fact that you said that about Ned Flanders. I have a in
I
real life
did
person
feed him a treat.
for me that one.
Where did the chicken go?
Is
Come
a
here,
badass
chicken.
Bertha,
Oh,
a
maybe I
bad
already
egg
fed.
Bertha.
I need to find another one. I fed my
All
own
right.
chicken.
Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. We're nearing 10:30. So, Mrs., we've been going about 90 minutes. Thanks for jumping on with me
Well,
tonight.
you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Batwood. Appreciate having you here with us tonight. Thank you, and hope
Oh
to
wait,
see you again tomorrow night.
let me show what's stunning. I don't know if you saw this, but look, this is kind of cool. Let me show you. Whoops, wait. This is where all the workers sleep, and they have a jukebox, and I'm gonna put more decorations. And I put
Yeah,
the
Mrs. had to
wall up.
kick somebody out of my bed the other night.
I put the wall here, and they might still be in there. I might not have kicked them out yet.
Mm,
Yeah, they're still here. Gus. And there's our beds. I need to build another bed for you, Dad, man, but I haven't yet. I mean, a build for Gus. I'll just build a bed here. But Gus, you're just going to get a typical bed.
yeah, get out of my spot.
Oh, I have to go get planks. I don't have anything to do it. I took everything out. So we'll do it later. When you play the game, we'll make a bed for him. Oh,
Stunning
Jules,
actually
there you go.
tried. Stunning tried to put whipped cream in hot chocolate like Ned did in the Simpsons movie. Oh, you're always welcome, Steve. Great having you with us. But hold on while we make a few more announcements as we close. This is running a Lego brothel. That's what Stunning asked. No,
Yes, yes,
somebody
I am.
just crashed. Somebody crashed the party where they wanted to. We're
Yes.
going to go ahead. I'm going to have the missus bring up her slide one more time. And
Okay, you have to give
tomorrow
me a
night at 8,
second.
yeah, tomorrow night at 8 p.m., we are going to talk about do it yourself Halloween costumes. So hopefully you can join us for that and have some fun with us on that. And Mrs. has worked really hard on that. And I think you said there's going to be some memes. So there's a lot coming with that tomorrow night. Hope you can join us for that.
So
While the
you
missus
gotta
pulls.
give me a
I
second to
know,
get it pulled up.
I know, I know, I know.
There.
Yeah.
So you
So,
can put it up. You can do it because
okay, all
I
right. So here's trick or
there's
treat with the Dadman's do it yourself Halloween costumes tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Join us here on both her channel and my channel. So, hope to see y'all there. And yes, it is always good whipped cream in your hot chocolate. Yes. So, join us tomorrow night for this. Should be a fun look at costumes and how to do it yourself.
yes.
Now, go ahead.
I do you want me to do you one for your Tuesday show?
Sure, if you would like to. Yes, please. I can't control anything. Yes, this week, special night, special time, Tuesday at 9 p.m. I hope to have JT Kirk on with me as we talk SEC football. Last weekend had a heck of games with Georgia going on the road, asserting domination. Now the SEC is a screwed up mess. There is no leading dominant team in that conference. Texas falls badly at home to Georgia. Alabama goes and loses at Rocky Top 2 times in a row. And even though Rocky Top struggled, they come through with a win, still alive in the national playoff title hope. So we shall see what shall happen with that. And then I believe you've got, okay, that's all that I have. What I have next is the following Tuesday where we talk about Independence Day with Daisy Blossom.
Wait, let me get that one. Sorry, I do have that slide too. Give me one
Oh,
second.
okay. Well, I'm sorry. I jumped out of, we could,
I gotta find out where I put it. I
wow,
didn't have
the
any of these in order. I'm sorry.
Yankees and Dodgers in the World Series finally for the first time since '81. Wow. The only thing that could have been better was Yankees Mets, I think, probably.
There we go.
So, oh,
Very good.
Simply Steve was laughing at the phrase hugger. Yes,
Yes.
yes, my costume. And yes, next Tuesday, we'll be talking on the 29th with Daisy Blossom on this great movie from 1996. And we got a special that we're going to look at the next month, hopefully, working out the day, but a little more controversial. But yes, join us for that on October 29th. Okay, Mrs., what have you got coming on up the next few days?
Um, I have my morning musings with Mrs. Dadman walking. Um, as you know, it's 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. Next week it'll only be Monday through Tuesday, because I'm going camping. Yay!
Hey,
But we will, we do puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, memes. We just have a really good time with that. And I have one more that I'm doing on the Tuesday at 1 p.m. I am going to be doing the Incredible Hulk build. It's a connection blocks. They're a little bit different, but that is Tuesday at 1 p.m. I will be doing that build. And then we will be traveling, and hopefully Wednesday morning or whenever we leave, maybe we'll do a drive stream. So
all
that's
right.
all I have.
All right, folks. So, hey, we hope to see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't be a stranger. We did make 90-minute mark. Thank you, Mrs. again for joining me tonight.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
this last Sunday night slash weekend stream from the secret base. I do plan on doing a final stream from here. Probably, I will be here probably tomorrow night, so it will not be the last stream from here, but that may be another special thing coming up the following week. But hey, on that note, everybody, have a great evening too. Thank you for that B from O. And let's see, there's another comment. But hey, thanks again for the comments. And hey, bye to you, Atwood. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Actually, wait. Uh, JT, if JT's here, put Mark's link in or Mrs. JT. Can you throw Mark's link in? We'll send everybody over there. If you're looking for something to go do tonight, if you like comic book stuff, that Mark is going to be talking about the New York Comic Con. Definitely go catch that stream now after this.
I can get it.
Um,
I got it. I got it.
okay, whichever one. If you, which hey Mark, JT got it. Thanks. So hey,
Okay. Good, good,
yeah,
good.
thank you. But go check out Mark now, especially if you like comic cons and stuff
Is
like
that
that.
his channel or is that the live? Oh,
I
yes,
think
it
this
is
is
the
him.
live.
It's
It's
the
the live.
live.
Good,
Okay.
good. Okay, excellent,
Well, go over
excellent.
there, say
Good
hi to
job,
Mark,
JT. Woo!
or instead it says, watch the Homer toilet chair clip instead. Bye,
Yes.
everybody. Good night.
Bye. Go say hi. Tell Dadman